What is up, everybody? How we doing tonight, folks? How are we doing tonight? All right. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm just getting everything organized on my end as always. All right, and then we got one break ready to rock and roll. So we will start that one. Very shortly, and hopefully you guys are ready for a fun evening of breaks. So the first break we have is the extended one, so that one is ready to rock and roll. I just got to get the ready for the multi spots, of course. So give me a few seconds. And then we can have some fun tonight. Alright, so that's done. Again, I do apologize, guys. I'm just getting the multi-spots ready. So there we go. So hopefully you guys are ready for a fun-filled evening of carnage. There's always the game plan on my end. good news is, so we got a blaster to give away at the end. All right, so here we go. Good luck, everybody. Here we go, 24,108. We've got the 5 boxes of extended multiple years. 3 of the 21 or 2021s. Followed by 2 of the Bedard year. And hopefully we can get things rolling. Ultimate victory for Chicago of Mitchell. We got a pros and prospects to 1,000 of Bowen Byram for the Avs. Young Guns for San Jose, Schmalewski. We got a retro Braden Point for Tampa. But how is everyone doing tonight, by the way? How is everyone so far? Got a whole bunch of base. We've got an NHL best for the Oilers of Leon Draisaitl. We got a Dazzlers for Vegas of William Karlsson. We got a Young Guns for Calgary of Godin. Rookie class for LA of Mikey Anderson. It's good to see you again. We've got number to 100, Jesper Fast. Exclusives. Carolina. To 100. We've got a Zibanejad for the Rangers. Ultimate victory. Ultimate victory. We've got a Young Guns retro for Vegas of Krebs. We got a Young Guns for the Maple Leafs of Lehtinen. Young Guns for San Jose, Handmark. Retro McKinnon for Colorado. Nathan McKinnon. We've got a finite number to 3,000 for the Devils, Ty Smith. Finite for the Devils. We got an ultimate victory for Dallas of Della Andrea. We got a hollow graphics of Höglander for Vancouver. Young Guns for Chicago, Reese Johnson. Rookie class for Vancouver, Höglander. We got an Ovation rookie of Norris for Ottawa. Retro McDavid for the Oilers. We got a Young Guns for LA of Ingham. And a French variant of Pitlick for the Coyotes. Tyler Pitlick. All right. One box down. Still 4 more to go. With a nice box to give away. Is there any guarantees for extended? Not really. Retro for LA of Kopitar. Like, they don't do really guarantees anymore. You're going to get your 6 Young Guns per. You generally get 1 French variant per. You generally get 1 numbered card per. Holographics for the Avalanche of Byram. But Upper Deck has stepped off the guarantee. Young Guns for LA of Holtz. Rookie Class for Ottawa of Josh Norris. Ultimate Victory, Pavelski for Dallas. Retro for Tampa, Vasilevsky. Young Guns for the Winnipeg Jets, Logan Stanley. High glosses are good hits, obviously, if you get a high gloss. We got a finite number to 3,000 of Romanov from Montreal. Some of these are very limited. You can get some limited finites. Dazzlers for the Coyotes of Garland. Retro Young Guns for the Buffalo Sabres of Dylan Cousins. Like this one. Retro Young Guns exclusives. Number to 100 for the Islanders. Ilya Sorokin. Numbered to 100 exclusives. Sorokin. So that's a pretty nice one right there. We got an ultimate victory of McMichael for Washington. You got a Young Guns for Vegas of Bischoff. We got a Holographics NHL Best McKinnon for the Avs. Young Guns for Montreal of Hillis. We got a Rookie Class for LA of Vilardi. We got a Goudreau for the Calgary Flames. Ovation. Retro for the Avalanche of Rantanen. Young Guns for the Penguins, Drew O'Connor. French variant for the Anaheim Ducks of Comtois. Ultimate Victory, McDavid for the Oilers. We got our Reflections for the Blue Jackets of Line. Young Guns for the San Jose Sharks of Chmelevski. That Islanders is a good one. You can get some good rookie names in this, like Stutzel, Kaprizov, Sorokin, Lafreniere, Norris. So good names. But the Young Guns, yeah, are generally not very highly regarded in this set. Retro for Montreal of Shea Weber. We got an ultimate victory for the Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews. Holographics for Montreal of Romanov. Young Guns of Johnson for the Chicago Blackhawks. We got a Backstrom for Washington, a retro. Rookie class for the LA Kings of Kaliev. We got an Ovation rookie for the Rangers, Andre Miller. We've got a retro Young Guns of Mitchell for Chicago. We've got for Chicago, Kurashev. Ultimate victory. Young Guns for San Jose of Handmark. Ovechkin, finite to 3,000 for Washington. Holographics gold rookie for Minnesota, Kaprizov. We have a clear cut for the Florida Panthers, Owen Tippett. Clear cut, Tippett. Exclusives to 100 for the Vegas Golden Knights, a White Cloud. Exclusives. We got a Young Guns for Calgary of Mackey. We've got a Young Guns for the Maple Leafs of Latinen. We got a rookie class for Vegas of Krebs. Ovation of Shabbat for Ottawa. We've got a retro Young Guns for Montreal, Romanov. We've got a Young Guns for San Jose, Cornar. We've got for the Panthers, finite to 3,000, Heponiemi. To 3,000. We got an LA Kings Dazzlers, Drew Doughty. Not a rookie class, sorry. Reflections, numbered to 500 for the Avalanche, Nathan MacKinnon. Nathan MacKinnon. And a Cam Johnson for the Blue Jackets, Young to the Guns. Now on to the 23. 24. Extended. Okie dokie. Silver skates for Seattle of Beniers. Seeing red of Bratt for the Devils. And a Ryan Johnson for Buffalo, first draft. We got a rookie of Samoskevich for the Panthers. Retro of Laferriere for LA. And a Drysdale for Anaheim Canvas. We got a UD3 for the Anaheim Ducks of Mintyukov. McDavid. Hollow View for the Oilers. And a Ryan Johnston for the Penguins. Young Guns. UD3 of Savoy for Buffalo. Seeing Red for the Oilers of Hyman. First draft for Anaheim of Mintyukov. We got a Seeing Red of Reinhardt for Florida. We got a Carolina Sveshnikov Beehive. And a John Tavares, number to 1,000, population count for the Maple Leafs. We've got a double diamond for the Jets of Ehlers. Retro Young Guns of Walker Dewar for Calgary. And a Young Guns canvas for the Blue Jackets, Adam Fantilli. Canvas, Young Guns. I do recommend getting that one graded, whoever got that. Congrats. We got a UD3 of Levi for Buffalo. A Young Guns for Buffalo of Coolidge. And a Freddie Anderson canvas for Carolina. UD3 of Matthew Nyes for the Leafs. Sveshnikov for Carolina. Outburst Silver. And a Struble for the Montreal Canadiens Young Guns. We got a Hockey Heroes for Anaheim of Pronger. Cnc Dazzlers for Chicago. Pasternak for Boston Retro. UD3 is an insert, essentially. Silver Skates Gold. Ovechkin for the Caps. Seeing Red of Forsberg for Nashville. Beehive Ovechkin for the Caps. Silver Skates for Nashville of VOC. Merkulov for Boston Young Guns. And a Gavrikov for LA Canvas. We've got a Austin Matthews Hollow View for the Maple Leafs. Matthews. Rookie Beehive of Cooley for the Rangers. And a Brady Tkachuk clear cut for Ottawa. All right, last box. And then we do the giveaway. Okie dokie. Start off number to 100. First draft exclusives. Sam Oskevich for Florida. Sam Oskevich. We got a Seeing Red of Dion for LA and a retro of Crosby for the Penguins. Silver Skates for the Blue Jackets of Goudreau. First draft of Casper for the Red Wings. And a Young Guns canvas for the Panthers of Bolinskis. Bolinskis. We've got a Hockey Heroes for Montreal of Maurice Richard. Dazzlers for the Devils of Jack Hughes. And a Beehive of Ottinger for Dallas. UD3 for the Red Wings of Edvinsson. Seeing Red of Stutzel for Ottawa. Malinsky Young Guns for the Avs. Rookie Gems triple diamond for Anaheim of Leo Carlson. Retro of Cooley for the Rangers, Young Guns. And a Sean Couturier for Philly. Canvas. We got a Seeing Red of Zegras for the Ducks. Beehive of Nyes for the Leafs. UD3 of Forster for Philly. Matt Savoy for Buffalo first draft. Canvas. Hyman for the Oilers. Silver Skates for the Islanders of Horvat. We got a Brock Faber for Minnesota Hollowview. And for Ottawa, Smigol. Young Guns. We got a Hollowview of Edvinsson for the Red Wings. We got a Panarin for the Rangers Beehive. And for the Panthers, Matthew Tkachuk clear cut. So we've had the Tkachuk brothers. UD3 for the Coyotes of Cooley. Seeing Red for Carolina of Aho. And we got a Fantilli Cooley checklist. So that'll be a rando between the Blue Jackets and the Coyotes. We got a quad diamond McDavid for the Oilers. Retro of Larkin for the Red Wings. And a Barkov canvas for Florida. We've got a Silver Skates for Anaheim of Leo Carlson. Outburst Panarin for the Rangers. And a Beecher for Boston. First draft. All right, so let me get the random ready now. I guess we have two randoms to do. All right, best of luck. Here we go. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The right side gets the Young Guns. Top person will get the Series 2 blaster box. 1, 2, 3. VPT! It's a nice insert. Nothing too crazy to be completely candid, but it is a nice insert to get. All right. All right. Let me just get everything ready here. No worries. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Any breaks? Let me see. I know we have the triple up metal that I thought was somewhat close, if I remember seeing it last time. Yeah, that one's at 5 left. We have another break at 7 left, so we got a couple breaks close. So hopefully we can get a few more closer. That would be more greatly ideal. So let me know which one you guys want to work on. So let me know, ladies and gentlemen, which ones you guys have a bit of an eye on right now, and then we can hopefully get a few more of these going. The one mixed break is also getting pretty damn close. This 3-box stature is also very... Oh, sorry, not 3-box. Yeah, 3-box stature. You're right. The double up. That is also very close. So does anyone want to get the stature going? Or the metal? You're jumping into the stature? I like it. Alright, so let's see if we can focus on the stature then, guys. So who wants to get going on that one? Not really, because most times when we do these breaks, they're already pretty heavily discounted. Like, for example, that's already down from 75 to 59. So it's already a pretty significant discount. Like, I am sure sometimes we do deals, just we have to do them on the products that we can do it on. They are very hard to find, yeah. So sometimes we like to just, to be honest, put breaks up there that we know are either basically a lost leader sometimes. We do that quite often to bring some people in on breaks, so it happens more than you guys realize. Let me put it that way. All right. But there's a lot of very good breaks that are up there, guys. Like a lot. The Mega Mix, well, literally what it is a mixture of 11 different products. And honestly, the price point's pretty damn attractive on that one. Was it $59? So, once again, talk about a really good build. There is a prime example of it. So, as stated, if any of you guys want to get the ball rolling, I am down to start crushing. So, stature is down to 5. The metal's down to 5, triple up. And the big mix is down to 7. So if any one of you fine folks want to just get the ball rolling on that, that'd be great. Either the Mega Mix, the Metal, or the Stature. I am down for all of them. I have those 3 breaks are all pretty damn close. So, of course, if any of you guys or girls want to jump in on that, that would be phenomenal. So that way we can get another one. Well, actually, I do think it makes a bit of a difference. The Stature is from a fresh case, by the way. So just so you guys know, you guys would have first pick at the case. So that one, because there's not a lot of it left, so we actually did held back the case of that deliberately, so. So if anybody wants to jump in, let me know. Jamie, that's kind of a tough question to like answer because products are very dependent on years. That's first thing. Also very dependent on, for example, the rookie class, obviously, right? In general, I would say generally the higher end products go first. But that's just because there's more people in our hobby who kind of want to play that game. And all of the upper deck only has a finite amount that they can generally produce. Like when you're numbering base cards in Diamond, you know, every card's numbered. You really can't produce significantly more unless you jack up the numbering. But then you're kind of hurting the product to your own customers. But Series 1, for example, Series 2, they produce a decent amount, right? So they don't build that one to sell out in a day. But I will also tell you confidently, on a technicality in the last 2 years, it's been PWHL. It was our fastest moving last year, and it's our fastest moving this year. And it's not even close. So that would be my, yeah, PWHL for the last 2 years. Has absolutely, like, almost instantly sold out. So I guess we can say that one for now. But generally, though, like, yeah, high end is generally the first ones that tend to go the fastest. Marie-Philippe Poulin, of course. But I will also say I've been very impressed with this year's products. They have almost all universally sold out pretty damn quickly. Now, I do know they produced a lot less this year than they did in previous years. Which, again, helps attribute to these sellouts because they're really, really, really quickly moving this year. But I know they made an active effort to lower the price points and lower the production run. So when you do those nice combinations, you almost always are going to have a nice success. Okay, okay. So just an FYI, ladies and gentlemen, Stature had a spot taken. So stature is down to 3 left. That is good news. So there you go. 3 to go in stature. And again, ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, please keep in mind, fresh case. It's going to happen. Oh, I definitely think it's going to happen. I'd be quite stunned if it didn't happen tonight. Let me put it that way. All right, so who wants to close out stature? And if not close out, maybe just grab a spot or two. I am down for whatever you guys want to do. So down to 3. And there's an EMT. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he'll be fine. I know who that is, so. All right, where's that case, too? That's Premier. All right, so. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the case of stature that I am very, very excited to get going. So, all we need is to get a few more people to grab some spots. What's the number on the case? Like that number? Is that the number you asked about? That's a lucky. Oh man, it's that number specifically. All right, I'm going to have to cancel the 1. Alan, if you don't mind, if you can get your payment in quickly, I'm leaving yours there, but I am canceling someone else's because I do need that payment to come in, please, and thank you. I know yours are generally good faster, so I will give you another minute or two. Hopefully we can get that one in. And yours came in. That's why I left you in there, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it looks like we're down to 1 if all goes well. Also, for anyone else who wants to join Breaks, I'm going to do some fun deals. So I am going on a little bit of a vacation over the next little bit. So I'm going to do some fun deals just to get my carnage of ripping. And in hopes that you guys crush it. So ladies and gentlemen, just the 1 left. You don't remember approving a vacation, yeah. I do not remember allowing this. Alright, so who is the number 2? Okay, there it is. So, anyone want to finish off that last spot officially, guys? Never mind, it looks like it's good. It looks like it's going through. Yes, I'm just waiting on those payments. And checkouts officially. But I don't see currently any issues. Perfect. I will hopefully get that ASAP. And I said, I do appreciate you being quick on that. So. All right. So give me a few seconds. So, ladies and gentlemen, obviously I'm presuming it's going to get going, so I do appreciate your patience. I'm guessing that EMT, he just sent it, so I'm presuming it's going to come in hopefully soon. I'm just going to get things prepared on my end. On the presumption it's coming in. All right. All right. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate your patience. I do know that should be coming in, but again, we just gotta wait. It probably will not be too long, I don't think, if he sent it just now. So. It'll get there. Let's play Hangman. I'm trying to think of another fun game we can play on a break for later. I can just get some things set up for you guys. I just don't... I'm really just trying to debate what I want to do. Throwing it out there, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we have some other great breaks up. So if you guys want to join the medal, that's a triple up. 3 teams for every spot. We do big monsters. We just do it slightly different now. And by the way, it just came in, so thank you guys very much for being patient with me. So let me get everything organized now. I do appreciate you guys' patience on that. See? A little bit of patience goes a long way. All right, so here we go. Good luck. The randos. 24,099. Here's all the members involved. 1, 2, 3. All the teams here. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if they're I can't remember which ones are in here, but I always just do this just as a safeguard. All right, you guys have about 30 seconds for trades. And then we will start the carnage. All right, so first off, let's open this bad boy up. And then I need 3 different people to tell me the 3 numbers they like the most. So I'm going to give you guys numbers. I have no numbers on these ones. Oh, there they are. All right, so 80, 81, 82, 83. Oh, that made my life easier. 84, 85, 86, or 87. So 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. So 80 to 87. I need 3 people to give me numbers. 86, 83, 86. Well, I'm glad people like 86. I need 1 more. 85. Well, it's on you guys if it's not good. Not on me. Best of luck, everyone. Here we go. Here we go. 24,099. We've got the 2021 CnC 3 boxer. Start off for Philadelphia, Carter Hart. For the Montreal Canadiens, Brendan Gallagher. Don't know if the Carter Hart's a good start. Montreal, Gallagher. For the Ottawa Senators, the 175, Stützle. Stützle, rookie green to 175. For Philadelphia, to 399, Zamula. For the Avalanche, portraits to 99, Patrick Waugh. For the Coyotes, the 175, Soderstrom. For the Dallas Stars, number to 20, Miro Heiskanen. Number to 20. Whiskey, what teams do you have in this? Miro Heiskanen. Number 285, rookie auto, of Quinny. Quinny, number 285. And we got Dallas Stars Gravitas of Miro Heiskanen. The Yotes and the Flyers, all right. We've got for Tampa, Martin St. Louis. For Dallas, Klingberg. For the Maple Leafs, number to 399, Lettinen. For the Vegas Golden Knights, to 175, Mark Stone. For the Maple Leafs, Barabanov to 175. For Chicago, number to 985, Kurashev. Red. Number to 15, rookie auto for the Anaheim Ducks, Hakanpää. He didn't use a very thick pen there, but low numbered at least. Hakanpää. And we got a protege of Lankinen for Chicago. Well, you guys so far have missed the patch, and in my opinion, the case hit. At least, again, in my opinion. But I'm hoping we're going to get one of them here, or both of them somehow. Well, we got the patch. San Jose Hurdle, which could also technically be both. For Chicago, Patrick Kane. For Dallas, to 399, Harley. Holy moly, Dallas. Harley. Holy moly, Dallas. Protege to 149, Harley. Is it going to be a Dallas patch? I feel like we're just setting ourselves up for a Dallas patch, aren't we? For the Panthers, 85, Barkov. For the Panthers, number to 45, Bobrovsky. Protege of Mikey Anderson for LA. And I haven't seen it, so I'm trying to do it so that way I don't see it until I see it on the camera. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, is it seriously? That is too funny. Number to 33, Kiviranta. Well, definitely not the case hit. Holy moly, Dallas. 33. That is too funny. Great for Dallas. Not great for the whole break, but... so, in my opinion, I don't think we got the case hit. Do you guys agree with me on that? So, I have no problems if you guys would like me to post the other one. Because I will say, I think you guys should definitely try to attack the case hit. What do you guys think? Post the other one or no? Because I feel like your odds now are really good. But again, that is just my opinion. Alright, give me 1 second. I will post it either way, so at least I do feel like, I'll be honest, I feel like you guys should jump on this one, but might as well. I just feel like there should be another big item in there. I would be absolutely floored, let's be honest. I would be floored if a Hawk and Paw is a case hit. Not gonna lie, guys. Would be a little surprised on that one. Alright, so I did post it up. So anyone who does want to get the ball rolling on that, it is very possible it goes tonight again. If you guys jump on it quickly. I will give you guys the link. There's a Kirill RPA in there. That would be pretty sweet. Not gonna lie, I kind of thought that I had it with the case hit. I thought I had it. So, again, if anyone wants to jump in on that one, your odds, in my opinion, are pretty damn good. But it's up to you guys. Not up to me. I feel like it's a case hit in there, but... What about redemptions? I don't think there's too many redemptions in this one. And again... Upper Deck, for those that do not know, have an expired redemption program. So even if it was a redemption, there is a program to make sure that you will get something of acceptable value. So you wouldn't be left hanging, let me put it that way. You would not be left hanging. Only 7 spots left. Perfect. That's what I like to see. That's what it should be, to be honest. So I don't know where you see 7. Oh, the Mega Mix. Never mind. I thought you were talking about stature. I'm like, yeah, that's what it should be like. So let me know which other break you guys want to get going. And I'm really hoping we can get another one going. The Trilogy McDavid Matthews year, by the way, is down to, I think, 7 left. After 2 base cards, yeah. Yeah, some days are going to work out. Some days it doesn't, sadly. I appreciate you trying, at least. That was definitely a fun one to do. I'm a big fan, said personally, of Stature. I love Stature. By the way, the mix is getting awfully close. It's 11 box mixer. So if anyone wants to close that one out, we're getting awfully close. Do we have that break in here? I'm going to keep these here. So that way, hopefully, you don't get touched there. We don't have the 11 box mixer in here either. I'm going to start grabbing that bad boy, but I do feel like that one has a good shot of going today. 21, 22. get some Premier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Woohoo! Okay, doke. Let's see where we're at. So, who wants to get the Mega Mix going? Let's see what it says. I think it's 6 left, yeah. Sorry, 5 left. That's awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, just 5 left in this break. And keep in mind, 3 people, I believe. Is it 3? 3 people will win a box of Clear Cut in this break. That's a pretty good giveaway then. It looks like we're down to 3 left. And then who am I waiting on here? Bit down so long. Okay, so those 2 came in. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Is that an ENT? Nope. All right, so we're at 3 left, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like a lot of payments are coming in, so I'll keep up to date. Keep you updated on that. Sorry, it looks like we're down to 1 left. So if anyone wants to finish that one off, that would be phenomenal. One remaining. Zero remaining, apparently. Well, as long as all those payments go through, just so you guys know, we will be good to go. Yeah, we are just waiting on. Oh my gosh, Derek. It's been a while, sir. How are you doing? It has been a while, good sir. All right. Well, I got one of the transfers in, so that is phenomenal. I got yours in, yes, sir. So you're good. Just going to wait on the last one. All right, and the other one came in. Beautiful. Way to go, guys. You crushed this. All right, 52. 52. And if you guys want to do any other breaks, obviously get your spots in them as soon as you guys can. You guys did a great job on these ones, so I do appreciate that. Good luck. Here we go. 24,052 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just gonna move these over. Premier, Ultimate, Clear Cut, Trilogy, Allure, Blaster, and we'll do these ones next. Okie dokie, here we go. Best of luck. Here we go, everyone. Here we go, 24,052. We've got the 11-box break Mega Mix. You're officially done after this. That's funny. Well, hopefully I can do well for you. We got a canvas for Washington of Connor McMichael. Dazzlers for Anaheim of Troy Terry. Young Guns for the Devils, Zetterlund. Retro Young Guns for the Winnipeg Jets, a Perfetti. Young Guns for San Jose, Sawchenko. And a double diamond of Marchand for Boston. All right. Base. Let's see what we get out of all this stuff. Nice. Young Guns for Anaheim, McTavish. Canvas of Johnny Gaudreau for Calgary. Base. Dazzlers for Boston, McAvoy. And a Young Guns for the Coyotes of Mayo. Mayo. Let's do the series 2. Canvas Ottawa of Sanderson. On tour for Buffalo. Young Guns for the Devils of Miss Yule. And a Bedard playlist for Chicago. Nice. A Dazzlers of Ogren for Minnesota. Byfield Glossy for LA. Oh la la. Sorokin for the Islanders. On tour for the Coyotes. San Jose Young Guns. Celebrini and Smith. And a welcome aboard for Montreal, Lane Hudson. Glossy of Doan for the Coyotes. Tara Vinen renewed for Chicago. On a heater, Wyatt Johnston for Dallas. Definitely Dallas is, yeah. Profiles to $12.99 for Seattle of Matty Beniers. And a Levi rookie for Buffalo. Blue of Hints for Dallas. Ty Cartier rookie for Seattle. This one is the SP Blaster 23-24. Blue of Gensel for Pittsburgh. And a rookie for Buffalo of Savoy. Blue of Larkin for the Red Wings. And a Bolduc rookie for the Islanders. Blue of Aho for Carolina. And a Korchinski for Chicago rookie. Blue for Vancouver of Pettersson. Profiles for the Devils of Jack Hughes. Sick. We got a Forster for Philly rookie. And a Levi for Buffalo rookie authentics. Nice Buffalo one there. And we got a blue of Brock Nelson for the Islanders. And an Iorio for Washington rookie. Iorio. We got our reflections for Carolina of Aho. Young Guns for the Panthers of Heppo Niemi. Retro for Calgary of Markstrom. We've got a whole lot of nada there. Holographics for the Rangers of K'Andre Miller. Exclusives to 100 of Obey Kubel for Philadelphia. Young Guns for Montreal of Verbeek. Rookie class for New Jersey of Sharon Govich. Young Guns for the Coyotes, Michael Bunting. Ultimate Victory for Vegas of Krebs. Retro Young Guns of Foodie for the Blue Jackets. Retro for Philadelphia, Carter Hart. Ultimate Victory for the Oilers of Leon Draisaitl. Young Guns for Boston of Booth. We got a NHL Best for Calgary of Matthew Tkachuk. And for Philly, Finite to 299, Carter Hart. Finite Gold or Spectrum, Carter Hart. Clear Cut for the Oilers, Cahoon. Young Guns for Ottawa of Zub. Rookie class for the Islanders of Sorokin. Ovechkin Ovation for Washington. Austin Matthews, a retro for the Leafs. Young Guns for LA of Holtz. We got a French variant of Michael Raffle for Philly. And an Ultimate Victory for the Islanders of Sorokin. Sorokin. All right. 23, 24, the 10. All right, let's get a Bedard out of this. Come on. Glossy of Cooley for the Coyotes. Dufour Honor Roll for the Islanders. And a Jack Hughes Eclectic for the Devils. Young Guns for the Maple Leafs of Bobby McMahon. Carlson PC for San Jose. And a Barzal for the Islanders canvas. Glossy of Gutman for Chicago. Peltier Portraits for Calgary. And an Instinctive for Boston of Olmark. We got an Instinctive Sparkle for Carolina of Kochetkov. Paitia. Young Guns for the Jackets. And a Backlund for Calgary Deep Roots. Glossy of Sfozo for the Jackets. Monster Season for the Oilers of McDavid. Instinctive for the Rangers of Shesterkin. We got a Swordif, Young Guns for Florida. Kopitar, Portraits for LA. Zegras, PC for Anaheim. Glossy Copper for Vancouver of Pettersson. On a roll of Lacombe for the Ducks. And a Maroon for Tampa Director of Boards. We got a LaFerriere for LA Young Guns, Eichel PC for Vegas, and Deep Roots Kucherov for Tampa. We've got a, black variant Dazzlers, Evangelista. Black variant for Nashville, Evangelista. Eichel for Vegas, Sorokin for the Islanders. Well, that's a pretty neat one. The black variants are very, very tough to get, so congrats. We've got a rookie black rainbow of Beniers for Seattle. Color flow of Tracy for the Ducks. Rookies of Power for Buffalo. Hodgson for Vegas. Sorry, for Philly. We got a red rainbow for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes. Lafreniere color flow for the Rangers. Karlstrom rookie for Dallas. And we've got a Nedeljkovic to 299 blockers for the Red Wings. Blockers. Nedeljkovic. We got a red rainbow for Ottawa of Norris. Color flow for St. Louis of Piranovich. Iced out number to 299 Owen Power for Buffalo. And a Abruzzese for the Maple Leafs rookie. Red rainbow rookie for the Blue Jackets of Johnson. We got a Hollander for Pittsburgh color flow. We got a rookie for LA of Moverar. And a red rainbow rookie auto for Colorado of Ben Mayers. Red rainbow rookie auto. We got an orange slice rookie for Buffalo of Quinn. Color flow for the Coyotes of Imama. Blockers of Reimer for the Sharks. And a rookie of Owen Power for Buffalo. Black rainbow of Marchand for Boston. Color flow for Buffalo of Tage Thompson. Iced out McDavid for the Oilers. And our rookie of Bureau for Buffalo. Black rainbow of Kyrou for the Blues. We got a Darlene for San Jose color flow. Blockers for Florida of Knight. Rookies of Perreault for the Ducks. Rookies for Vancouver, Kuzmenko. Black rainbow of Aho for Carolina. We got a Raska for San Jose color flow. McLaughlin for Boston Runaways. And a rookie of Reichel for Chicago. We've got a black rainbow of Panarin for the Rangers. Color flow of Andersley for the Islanders. Rookie of Yzerman for the Jets. And a game stills for Vancouver, Brock Besser. Brock Besser. All right, 22, 23, Trilogy. We got a $4.99 for the Blues of Kyrou and a Frozen in Time to $2.75 for the Maple Leafs of Marner. Mitch Mana. We got a Generations of Tavares for the Leafs and a LaFontaine number to 49 rookie for Carolina. We've got a $9.99 Tracy for Anaheim and a Perreault rookie jersey to $4.99 for Anaheim. We got a Generations of Gibson for the Ducks. And a $6.99 for Pittsburgh Generations of Orpik. Ooh, sexy. $3.99 of Abruzzese for San Jose. Oh, sorry, for the Maple Leafs. Giveaway. And number to 15, Generations Auto Patch for San Jose, Tomas Hertl. Hertl number to 15. Patch auto. Well, that is pretty sexy. We've got a rookie rendition of Hollander for Pittsburgh. 149 red for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Kucherov. And the crowd goes wild with the San Jose hit. All right, clear cut time. For the Calgary Flames, rookie auto, Matthew Phillips. Phillips, Calgary, rookie auto. Ultimate. What will we get? We're gonna find out right now. For Tampa to 149, Braden Point. For the Anaheim Ducks, Tracy, Introductions Auto. '99 Ultimate Rookies, Patch Auto for the Boston Bruins, McLaughlin. Patch Auto 99 McLaughlin. And an Ultimate Power Play Combos for Carolina of Aho and Jarvis. Sweet. All right. Hopefully some big finish. And then 3 big box giveaways. So just remember, there's much more. 3 people are going to more than triple on their break spot. Not including the break. We've got for the Devils, $2.99, Jack Hughes. For the Tampa Bay Lightning, to $3.99 of Kopke. We've got for the Red Wings, Gold Star System Rookies Patch Auto, number to 25, Valeno. Valeno. We got for the Coyotes, rookie auto of Soderstrom. Oh my God. And man, this team did well. Numbered 2 of 3. Quad tag patch gear for the San Jose Sharks, Bordello. Quad, rookie, tag, and patch out of 3. Well, that's pretty nice. Holy moly, San Jose. For Boston Bruins, /99, David Pasternak. And we've got for the Devils, base jersey, Nico Hischier. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, now I got the 3 boxes to give away. I will do the random. The top 3 people on the random will receive a box of clear cut. So best of luck to everybody involved. Here we go, 3 times. Here's all the people, 3 times on the list. 1, 2, 3. Packers, Derek G. Martell. Congrats. Well, there you go. You might have to retire. Still way too early to retire, in my opinion. A couple bad breaks are not retirement talk yet. Maybe a breather. But there will be better, I promise you. Always is. I wish I could have done a little better for you, though. My apologies. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, let me know if there's any other breaks that you guys want to get going. Maybe the Metal Universe. Maybe... what else is close? The Trilogy. Maybe the Metal. Let's see if we can get that Metal going, guys. So anybody want to get another break going, or are we the wrong opening? Yeah. Or are we going to be done for the night? Not going to lie, at least I can go home and pack and get my stuff ready. I haven't even started that yet. And I got to get up super early tomorrow. But again, happy to do the metal, guys, if you guys want to get a couple spots going. If not, said fully understand. So all we need is if we can get a couple spots moving, that'll be good. But I will probably give it a few minutes to get the ball rolling on that. I do think we can get it going. So let me know. So, anybody want to get it going? If not, no big deal. And the good news is you guys can start crushing it tomorrow. I'll get new breaks up for you guys. You guys will have a wonderful week of breaks. A lot of them have a great head start already. So, anybody else? Said if not, no worries. I got some breaks locked and loaded and ready to rock and roll for for launching for you guys, which are really fun breaks. We got a really good lineup coming up the next little bit for you guys. I am guessing by that response by everyone that might just be night time. Might be. I don't think we've had anyone really respond. Martin, I do appreciate you you trying, but I feel like everyone's a bit tired. I'm guessing everyone's a little TKO'd right now. Tomorrow's another day, I agree. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I will get some breaks up for you guys very shortly, so pay attention to the site. They are going to get launched literally in about 2 minutes. With that being said, have yourselves a great rest of your Sunday evening, and we will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Keep well, and have a good one, everyone.